Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone it is when you're watching this video. What I want to share with you today, friends, is about Team V.I.P. Victory in progress. Now, what has transpired? What is it? First off, what is Team V.I.P.? Team V.I.P. is a group of us, like-minded people that came together, and this all came to be back in July of 2011 of this year. Now, personally, I'm very thankful that this came across my desk. Very thankful that I was introduced to this team. Why? Because it is filled with so much honor, integrity, guidance, direction, knowledge, and skill that what's transpired since July to now does not surprise me one bit. And that's really what I want to go into in regards to this video that I'm sharing with you. I want to introduce you to this team called Team V.I.P. And like I said, how did it actually get started? Well, it got started because of leadership. And the one particular person that really stands out in mind, really who set the vision forth for this to come about and to be where it is today, is none other than Amee Gleave. Now this is a woman of integrity and honor that I had a chance to meet for the very first time back in March of this year. And it struck me because when I actually met this person, I don't know, there's certain people that come into our lives and come into our past for a reason and for a purpose. And I remember every time I came in contact, spoke with her, she spoke nothing but prosperity into myself, into others around her. So encouraging, such a dynamic woman. So it doesn't surprise me just the absolute explosion that's occurred from the leaders that are at the forefront of this group. It was Lee, and also Lee Scifres. These two are two phenomenal people in our industry that wherever they go, gold. Whatever they touch seems to turn to gold. They are people of vision. They are people of purpose. And they truly understand that it's going to take more than just you to get yourself where it is that you want to go. You want more time freedom, you want more money, you want more influence, you want to be able to live the life that you may be wanting to live because the life that you're living right now is just not what you want. I want to introduce you to such a dynamic group of people that every day it blows me away. And what's transpired over the last month is just like, wow. So who is a part of this group? Well, you have Amee Gleave, you have Lee Scifres, who are at the forefront. They've got this planted in the soul, pushed out in the marketplace, and look, I'm telling you, watch what happened. There's more people in this group that have exploded and done things that they've never done in this industry before than personally I've had the fortune of hearing or seeing with other groups. Then you have CC Adventures, which is Carlos and Chantel Compas. What have they been able to do in a very short amount of time? Increase their income. They are now six-figure income earners, which happened since July, okay? July of this year. These are things that are happening now. Six figures. They're out in California. You got Nancy Birchell, another six-figure income earner. Brandi Kowal, Jill Stevens, Edye Newsome, Ryan and Brook Maddings, and here's what's really like blew my mind when I actually went into our back office and checked out what had transpired over Jill Stevens what had transpired over this past couple months. It's insane. Now the entire organization is like 500 plus and growing. Now this has happened since July of 2011. That's when we came together, got introduced, set the vision, put it in place, and then unleashed it upon the marketplace. And one of the biggest reasons why the explosion has happened in this group the way that it has, with so many different people. It's not like one or two people have experienced this. This has been something that people come in and they just, they're doing things that they've never done in this industry. You know, some people never ever introduced anybody into anything, and here's why. Leadership. The pace of the group is always based on the pace of the leaders. Now, and I'm telling you, it's generational. It's like boom, 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 boom. It just keeps happening. The explosion and the invasion and the way it's infecting itself into the marketplace, it just keeps on going. And it's all because of leadership. I mean, come on. Starting in July, August, September, October, November, 500 plus and growing in 4 months. In 4 months. Why? Unity of a vision, encouragement, and pushing people to bring out the best that's in them. Whatever that may be. And everybody's goals and so forth throughout this entire group are different. They're diverse. But there's a harmonious injection that seems to go through this entire group. And gotta share this nugget. This is huge. We got blessed. This group got blessed by bringing two huge men of influence into this community that I know for a fact, because of the leaders out in front of us, Lee and Amee. I mean, we have two gentlemen that have now joined us that have, wherever they've gone, I mean, these are two gentlemen that have built huge organizations. And here's why. Leadership. The only reason why, whatever it is that you're doing, that you haven't been able to put anybody in or get anybody involved is because you haven't stepped up and been the leader. But Marc, but if I don't, but I gotta make sure they make money. Where and who told you that it's your job to guarantee these people are gonna make money and go full time? Who told you that? Your job, at least my understanding of it is, you're an information tour guide. You introduce people who are open to it, get involved, and then it's up to that person to decide what they do moving forward. It is not your job to make that person do anything, because in reality, you can't make nobody do nothing. The only person that you're responsible for is yourself. But what attracts people and what motivates people into movement and momentum is leadership. Leadership. And on Team V.I.P, that leadership that's in front of us has just done nothing but saturate itself down through the group. And I am completely honored and privileged to be a part of this. Like I was sharing earlier in this, I knew somehow, some way, that I would end up working and being a part of whatever Amee Gleave was a part of. There was just something about when I met this person that I knew my life was going to be hugely affected by coming in contact with that woman. And all I can say is, I would encourage you, and all of these people's names and all of these people's information will be at the bottom of this video. Connect with these people. If you're sick and tired of where you're at and you want change,